see Jesse Mechacek is getting warmed up for his sevens tournament today. We'll be taking a lot of interest in his progress today. It seems he's been kind of like missing a little bit of training recently, but we're hoping his form will return to what it was back in the days of the PRP when he was our regular try match man. So Jesse Mechacek, 7-star, and hopeful perhaps Olympic prospect. It does seem, however, he's been spending a lot of time online tracing the history of men, and he actually discovered single-handedly the modelling career of Arnold Meredith. So we'll be interested to hear what the rest of the team thinks about this. With Jesse after the first game. So how did that first game feel, Jesse?
Felt great. Felt great to get in there and harass some people.
You were looking sprightly out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of the guys have been reporting that some of your fingers are a bit swollen up, possibly from spending a lot of time online on the keyboard. Is that right?
You know what? Not gonna fight that one. They're right.
They're right. Yes. Are you still researching Samoan fashion sites?
No longer, because I have found what I needed, and that is Arnold Meredith's page.
Yes, and there's no truth in the rumor that you perhaps got a little bit of an addiction to this kind of thing.
I mean, it's a good addiction to have. So.
Swarthy men in short, small swimming costumes. No.
Oh, just Arnold.
Just Arnold.
Just
okay.
Arnold. No
all right. Thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you.
Arnold's the key to my heart.
Arnold's the man. All right. Thank you, Jesse.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
I am at the Ravens tournament here with Coach Peter Sear. Hi, Peter.
How you doing, Mr. Jackson?
It went well this morning, the first game, I thought.
Every time you come out on the winning side, I guess you can call that going well.
That's going well, right?
Long
Absolutely.
day up.
How do you? I noticed that Jesse's back in the fold again today. He seemed to do quite well. Looked a bit tired at times.
Where do I start? A bit disappointment last weekend because he had to leave the tournament early due to some personal commitment.
Right. Is this anything to do with his internet activities?
Apparently he had a Skype session scheduled last weekend, so he had to leave the tournament early to make it on time.
Some of the local characters have just escaped from the local asylum there. So
the local zoo,
the local zoological garden, yes. So, but I have heard that Jesse is actually he's not getting much sleep because he's up most of the night talking to fashion models in Samoa.
I'll give you those details since I know a lot of stuff behind the scene.
Yes.
So apparently the previous week you had a video. Yeah, you had a video on one of the top models,
correct.
top
Yes.
500.
Yes.
Top 100.
Arnold Meredith, male model.
So no one knew about that. It was Jesse himself.
I see.
Was online on Google.com he looks up top 100 men in America or even in the Pacific Islands, and that's how he discovered Arnold.
I see.
And apparently last week he missed Tuesday's training because he had a virus on his internet, and he had to schedule another appointment.
It was one of those viruses, was it?
Yeah. So I
see.
Not a lot of details, but that's what I heard from him. So he has to get his internet again because for him to find his supermodels, top 100 men in the Pacific Islands and everywhere else, he needs the internet, fast speed. He just signed up with Verizon, I believe.
I see.
I'm not sure what he had in the past.
Right.
So,
now, as a coach, do you feel there's any kind of treatment for this addiction to internet models by rugby players?
To me, that's his life, and it makes him happy. So as a coach, if you see him happy doing it, I'm all for it. If he has to go on all these websites to get those info, I'm all for it.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you, Peter. Hopefully, we can talk to Jesse, and if those fingers are still swollen up, maybe Alex can do something with them.
Yeah, fingers are swelling up. I've noticed that. But the best thing about it, the fingernails are trimmed.
Yes.
Because I guess they're in a way when he typed.
I see.
But that's the positive we can get out of it.
Coach Peters here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Always, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, here we are with Maxie. Maxie's been taking one for the team there on the jaw there. You had a rough night with it, did you, Maxie?
You know, it was okay. It was an okay night.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
right.
The missus, she got a little crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have to just take it as it comes, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to take one for the team.
You do indeed. And talking of that, who would you say is the most improved player this week?
Oh, you know, there's a lot of candidates up for that. But I think it's going to be Jesse.
Jesse?
Yeah, he's been playing pretty good, and he's actually here for more than one game.
Is that the also known as the Orange County Tiger? Tiger, yes. I mean, he's pretty sharp these days. And has he been training recently? Because I heard he'd missed a lot of late night.
Yeah, he's been up a lot late nights. I don't know if you heard last week, but he actually was the one that researched Arnold. So he's been on a lot of Samoan websites. He's trying to find up some other stuff on like PETA. He's been on a little bit of Fijian sites to find out something about Kenny. But he's up all night doing that research.
That might explain the virus he got on his computer, on his laptop.
Yeah, you know, he was at work, and he missed one training because the boss had to have him for a private meeting. He was at work and he was researching, hot Samoan, top 500, hot Fijian, dudes. So he got in trouble because he put a virus on the whole company website.
And have you actually seen him? He works at the Dog and Duck as a topless waiter and part-time stripper.
I've heard that, and I heard that he tried to get Arnold to come, do a little private show, but Arnold was a little busy.
Arnold was at a grab a granny night that night, was
Arnold likes the older lady, so he didn't want to.
Okay, perfect. That, so. Well, okay, Maxie, thank you so much, and good luck in the final.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Cheers. Icon Joe Somerville. Hi Joe, how's it going, mate?
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
I hear you've been starring for the Gazelles today.
Well, we're undefeated, and I have to admit that I'm probably a crucial factor.
I heard also that Jesse applied to play for the Gazelles, but he wasn't allowed in.
Well, he claims to be a faller, but his hair is quite nice, so
I see. Do you think that's anything to do with all the work he's been doing on the male modeling scene in Samoa?
Is that what he's up to as well?
I believe he researched Arnold Meredith and might explain why he's now working part-time at a topless bar.
We don't like the copycat thing. You gotta pave your own path.
I see. Yeah, he's also calling himself the Orange County Tiger.
He's gotta step up. He's gotta be an LA Tiger.
Enough said. Thanks, Big Joe.
Oh, cheers.
Here with Shooter playing for the Gazelles today.
Yeah,
two brilliant wins today. So, Shooter, three. Sorry.
Yeah, three.
Who, in your opinion, is the most improved Sevens player from last week?
Last week? Oh, hands down, Jesse Metcher-Cack or whatever his name is.
Jesse. Oh, he's known as the Orange County Tiger.
That's what I've heard amongst
This is
other
the one,
names.
absolutely, yeah. And he's improved because he's actually played a game this week.
Yeah, he's played a game this week.
Played a whole game, yes, yeah.
I don't know how many minutes, but he got some good time.
He was in there. I saw he did a little bit. He scored a try, I believe.
Good on him.
That was one there. So, and I'm hearing that his training's been affected by some of his nocturnal activities. Is this correct?
If you guys want to check his browser history,
My
I'll
goodness
explain
me.
all that.
My goodness me! And
That's all I'll say.
He's been telling me he's actually looking for some female companionship. I've heard reliably you've got a dirty sister, Shooter.
Oh, she's dirty. She's definitely my sister.
Absolutely, yeah. You'd have no trouble introducing to him.
Not at all.
Would Jesse find her on those websites he goes to, those Samoan model sites?
No, because she's the chick. So.
She's the chick. Okay, all right. So you'd have to probably change his tune a little bit then, would he? Yeah, she'd
female. He'd have to hit that button.
Oh yeah, she'd expect some real tiger behaviour.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, Shooter. Thanks a lot, mate.
Thanks, mate. Good
Cheers.
chat.
So hey, Lexi. Some of the guys have been saying that Jesse has been spending a lot of time online looking at Samoan male models. Is this correct?
You know, I think it is correct. Yeah, I think he's starting to branch out to a different side. He's exploring his options these days, which is totally great. It's 2016, and everyone should just explore their options.
Which side were you thinking about? Because he's been actually looking at men wearing swimwear.
Well, I mean, rugby, they don't wear a lot of clothes anyways, so I'm assuming Speedos, which might be his forte.
Absolutely.
Less is more sometimes in this case.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for that information. As I said, enjoy the day.
Thank you.
Here we are with Andy Jackson at the Orange County Ravens tournament. Boys doing well. So, Andy, who in your opinion is the most improved player this week in the Belmont squad?
You know, it's actually a pretty easy one. Jesse Metcalf.
Jesse, is he also known as the Orange County Tiger?
It's called the Orange County Duckling, actually.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
Duckling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I got that wrong. I've also heard that he's managed to overcome his fitness problem because he's spending so much time on the internet checking up on
male models.
Yes.
He's after he saw Arnold's picture, I think he's made it into a habit. He started looking at male models. So don't quote me on this, but you know.
Right. Okay. Of course not.
I heard some things about it.
I see. Somebody also told me, I think it was Marcus, that he is currently working as a topless waiter in a bar.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I know down Orange County, it's good money, but you know he gets his nipples rubbed a lot. That's why he ends up tired at the end of the time.
My goodness me, that's quite a graphic description. So, well,
that's right.
Hopefully, another title for us today. Thanks very much, Andrew, and say hi to Jesse when you see him.
Will do. Cheers.
With Tyler and Cambo at the Rave Orange County Sevens tournament. Who in your opinion, guys, would you say is the most improved player this week for Belmont Shore?
Jesse?
I'd say Jesse.
Jesse
Metcalf's been making strides.
Absolutely. Now,
Compared to last week.
Compared to last week. Did he play last week?
He started off strong. I heard he had some girlfriend troubles. Took a little bit of a break, but this week he's really come in there and
Girlfriend, that's actually quite new. Cambo, I actually heard it was because he was very tired. He was up all night looking for Samoan male models on the internet.
Well, yeah, that's the leading theory right now.
The leading theory, yes.
He showed up with a lot of dirt on Arnold and
really
looking just exhausted.
Absolutely worn out. And I heard his fingers are actually quite swollen.
His fingers were swollen and bent in.
Yeah,
from the keyboard.
Yeah, he has carpal fingernail. Is that right?
Right. Which was a big reason he went to the hospital.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. And Tyler, is it true that they call him the Orange County Tiger?
They do, but I don't know why though.
I've heard another rumor that he's working as a topless waiter in a titty bar for men.
Yeah, it's actually called Ripcord.
Ripcord, I see.
Yeah,
yes.
it's Orange County's premier place for horny male singles to meet.
I see.
Yeah, Jesse just got hired last week. So
hired. That was very good indeed. Very good indeed. And of course, none of you guys have ever been there.
No. I haven't been in.
Right.
I mean, it's not. It's cool for straight guys. It's not a bad place.
So you're telling me that the 1.5 million viewers who saw the YouTube video on Arnold Meredith have probably got the wrong picture of Arnold, have you?
I'd say so. I'd say Jesse definitely painted a narrative there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cambo, and thank you, Tyler.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
How you doing, Greg?
Good. How are you?
Tight game, the last one.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been that way, but some players they're focusing too much on their looks, so they can't,
really
they can't play.
Yeah, right. And maybe some nighttime activities apart from training.
Yeah, I heard one of them is he works at a bar and he gets up on the bar sometimes and does some fancy dances.
I see. Now, who would you? Maybe we're talking about the same person. Who would you say was the most improved player since last week?
Well, he kind of goes by the Orange County Tiger.
Oh, Jesse. So you have heard of the Orange County Tiger?
I have, yeah. So we're on the street.
Fantastic. So, and we've heard that he's been spending a lot of time on the internet late at night,
I heard that. Yeah.
Is that why he had to stop playing last week? Because he was actually tired and fell asleep in the middle of the game.
Yeah, well, he's liking the attention that Arnold got with his modeling pictures, so maybe he's trying to get some more attention that way. Yeah.
So that would explain why he's working in a titty bar for men in downtown San Clemente.
He said it's good tips.
Good tips.
Yeah, real good tips.
Oh, tips.
Tips.
I see. Absolutely. Yeah. So, well, thank you, Greg, and good luck in the final.
Yeah, thank you. We'll get there.
My goodness me, it's actually Arnold Meredith. Hi Arnold, how's it going? I see you having some fun there with the boys. Who would you say this week is the most improved player in the team, Arnold?
I would say Jesse.
Jesse, oh yeah, the also known as the Orange County Tiger. Is that right?
I heard about that.
Would you say that? I'm hearing that there's been 1.5 million hits on the movie we made about you last week, and that Jesse's actually pumping it around the internet, trying to get more models signed up.
I just don't get that guy. I don't know what he's searching. Maybe my name on Google, or it's like hottest man in Polynesian or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know what's the story. What's going on?
Absolutely, yeah. So we've also heard that he's now taken a part-time job in a topless titty bar for men. Have you heard that story?
Yes, I heard. Yeah, I heard he's taking that as extra for pocket money.
Yes.
He's gotta pay for the troubles at home as well, or the dramas what's going on. But it's all for that sunscreen as well, lotion as well.
Of course.
For the extra pocket money as well.
Yes. He likes that, so he's very concerned about his appearance.
Always shiny as well, in the game.
Shiny.
Yeah. Slick as well,
Slick.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Well, perfect, Arnold. Well, thank you very much, and I'm glad to see you've taken up full-time rugby playing again. And left the modelling for the younger guys. Thanks, Arnold. With Noah, captain of the Belmont Shore Sevens team, another successful day, Noah.
Yeah.
Here at Orange County. Who, in your opinion, is the most improved player this week?
I think without a doubt it's got to be Jesse. You go from playing 3 minutes and then going to bed to playing 5 games.
Oh, absolutely. So it's true he went to bed last week.
Oh yeah, took a little snooze in the hospital.
Let's see. And I believe he's called the OC Tiger. Is that correct?
Yep, absolutely, that is correct. He works at a place called Tiger Tuesday. It's a little male topless strip bar for the ladies.
Oh, I see.
If you want to go Tuesday nights, half off beers, see his little pierced nipples out there.
Oh my goodness me! So that's not nothing to do with the Grab a Granny night that he's been seen at as well, is it?
No, that's his Wednesday night.
His Wednesday night.
Yeah,
so
don't confuse the two.
I see. So other nights of the week he's online checking up on male models in Western Samoa.
Yeah, Thursday. I believe lately his crush has been Arnold Meredith, who you might have seen last week.
Is it true? Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. His room's plastered with posters of Arnold.
Really?
Yeah.
In the swimwear.
Oh yeah, more or less sometimes.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Noah. Good luck the next tournament, and well done.
Cheers, Brian.
Of the end of the Sevens tournament, I'm actually looking for Jesse to congratulate him. But I believe Jesse's run off to his job at the local strip club.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd be here cleaning up with the boys, but he seems to have left fairly quickly.
Yeah,
been a fast retreat.
Samoan night at the strip club.
Samoan night at the strip club, was it, Andrew?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh my goodness me.